What's up, my precious little pack, and welcome back to VEGA Conflict once more. I bet you clicked on this video because of the title, which will probably be Alien Harvester as a campaign reward. And that wasn't to mislead any of you. I truly want to run this concept idea by all of you, then take it over to the forum if you like it well enough. So sit back and listen up. First, the campaigns in the game to get the ships and tech have, okay. The campaigns in the game, in my eyes, have just been lacking greatly, and the rewards are meaningless because you can actually get most of the ships and tech they offer from the strikes for the most part. Right now we have the current campaign for the cruiser going on. Yeah, we can get that and the vast majority of the tech it's offering right here from the strikes. There was no reason for these to be there aside from the time tokens, but there's other prizes that could have been in their place. I want slightly more unique prizes from the campaigns, so it doesn't just feel like another way to earn a ship and weapons. And this idea was brought about by myself and Toxic Bait. The idea covers it all from how much health it will have to how much cargo it can haul. So I guess I should start talking about the campaign and how you'll earn the Alien Harvester. First, the campaign will be the same as campaigns you've been playing up until now, but with more of a focus on the unknown alien targets, so everyone has a bit more of a better chance of unlocking these if you have Xeno or Axis ships and tech. What you'll get at the end of the campaign will have stats like this. And yes, a way for Kixeye to make some money off the idea has actually been thought of as well. The stats are as follows. It will be a flagship limited to 1 per fleet. It will be pre-fitted with all weapons and swarms on the standard Alien Harvester of level 70. Not the Blitz or the Ancient Harvester, just the standard Alien Harvester, and will be ready for use upon being obtained as a reward, so you don't have to build it or anything like that. It will be ready to rock the minute you unlock it. It will have 1 resistance slot, so players can add a little damage resistance of their choice, so they can choose projectile damage resistance, alien damage, but it will be limited, just like carriers, to the standard resistors. So it'll be limited to the ones you can buy through the black market. Over down here under your credits, you'll be limited to these. So the best ones you can get are 30% resistors. It will have a repair time of 4 hours, 30 minutes, and 50 seconds. It will have a health value of 32,500, a cargo capacity of 50 million tons, a weight of 30,000 tons, a maximum weight of 33,000 tons. The speeds will be the same as the Alien Harvester target that was in the game. Sector speed will be the same as the Alien Harvester target in the game. The damaged weapons, it will all be the same as a standard Alien Harvester level 70 that was in the game. The XP value will be equal to the Alien Harvester level 70, so by default it will be a level 70, and everything you add on top of it will increase the fleet level. Basically, movement stats and damage are the same as level 70 Alien Harvester in-game, not to be confused with the more used and still available Ancient Harvester in the game. Now, how can Kixeye make a little money off of this if it is a campaign reward? Mark upgrades. That's right, mark upgrades for the Alien Harvester, which increase its stats as follows. A 5% increase of health per level up to Mark 5, so you can get up to 20% increased health above the 32,500, but the repair time will stay the same. A 20% increase in cargo capacity per level up to Mark 5. At Mark Elite, it will gain a 100% increased cargo capacity over Mark 5, bringing the bonus to 200% increased. So it will go from 50,000 tons of cargo, 50 million tons of cargo, to 150 million tons of cargo. This is meant more or less as a cargo ship that can actually fight back. It will not have any weight increases or speed increases, The ship cannot be refitted aside from the resistor that will be put on it. All the other stuff will be hard locked on the ship, so you get the ship as it comes and you cannot change it. And per level, it will get a 5% increase of weapons and swarm damage per level up to Mark 5. This is just to make it a little bit more versatile, and how you obtain the Mark upgrades, they'll be available in the black market for both coins and blood amber in credit boxes. And the credit boxes will be as follows. The Mark II box will be $1, and the equivalent will be 50 blood amber. The Mark II will be twice as much with twice as much blood amber, and so on and so forth until you get to Mark V at $4 or 200 blood amber. That about covers the idea. Wait, silly me. No, there's actually 2 campaigns. One to earn an alien harvester, and one to earn an alien harvester blueprint, so you can build more of them. The name of the first campaign that I came up with is to earn the alien harvester that I came up is more or less just this: to tame the beast, and that campaign will be the one that gives you the first ship, not the blueprint, but the first ship to be able to play around with to see if you actually want to work for the blueprint or if you think it'll be a waste of your time. The second campaign name is The Pack. Yes, the second one is a little bit odd because all of you are my pack, but I see the unknown aliens as animals that hunt as a pack, so I found the name fitting. Let me know what all of you think of this idea in the comments section below. If it is liked and well received enough by all of you, I'll take it over to the forum and I'll see if we can get Community Manager Lee to bring it up with the development team, or if we can get one of the moderators to bring it up, or something like that. But this idea is not based on anything else. It's simply just to be fun. It's to give a little bit more value to the campaigns, because right now, for someone like me, the only thing I'd go for is time tokens, but right now I'm building Axis ships. So it holds no value to me. And it's got its weaponry and stuff like that. Look at that beautiful color. So I guess this is a concept idea for the Alien Harvester to be a reward, as well as a blueprint that is available to everyone through a campaign that will be run once every week for 2 days. But let me know what all of you think of the idea for the concept. I actually think it would be fun to have an Ancient Reaper, well, not ancient, but let me know what all of you think. I really would like to see if we can introduce it as a campaign reward, because that truly would be a campaign reward. It would be something to work for. And if anyone's going to say, well, you can't control them because they're wild beasts, let's just go off on a limb and say that Algo, what's his name? Not you. Algol. And Laris. The 2 from the black market came up with a control chip just for them, so you can control each one you build. However, the requirements to build them will be extremely high. They'll require a bridge level of a certain level and a fleet bay of a certain level, but other than that, you'll be able to have them. And the 30,000 ton limit was only to make it so you could have high base limit, so not everybody would be able to just quickly build them up and buy them. And the other way to actually buy them would be through the black market every once in a while. I was thinking once every 2 weeks, bring up a new featured in here, but instead of saying featured, it should say unique, and it will bring up ships such as the Blood Raven, the blueprints for the Osprey and the Rapture frigate, cruiser, not frigate, and ships that we don't actually get access to but allow them to be bought there, as well as through the campaign. So you can earn them and the blueprint, or you can just buy them. Also put in the unique featured area the mark upgrades for the ship, for the Alien Harvester, as I said. And the campaigns would work similar to these ones. You'd have a set number that you have to go through, and you'd have to go through certain runs per one. And after you complete it in the final tier, you would actually get the ship that you were working for, so you would actually get the ship itself. So, you know, the initial ones you could get resources, 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 and then in the final the fourth run, you'd get the harvester. But again, this was an idea between myself, and Toxic Bait, so feel free to go over there and thank him for helping with this idea. But ideas like these come out once in a while between the two of us because we talk for a bit and then I come up with the stats for stuff, or he does, and things like that. But go ahead and let me know what you guys think of this concept idea over other concept ideas that I've done before. And I'll go ahead and we'll see what we can do. If it's well received as a campaign reward, we'll go ahead and we'll take it over to the forum and we'll see if we can get Community Manager Lee to pass the idea on and see what the development team thinks. Would it be worth their time to be able to make a little bit of a reward that would be truly a unique reward that we can't say we've had before, that would be fun for the player base to have and play around with for a bit, but also be more or less a super cargo ship that can actually fight back. Now, I'm not saying Pegasuses can't fight back, because they definitely can. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the video here, everybody. If you like the idea, feel free to leave a like. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for the idea to improve the idea, if I missed any stats, feel free to say so below in the comment section. And as always, everybody, I'll see you later.